Hello and welcome back everybody to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Last time, I do believe we retrieved, the water float, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that was before. I can't remember quite what happened last time. We're on to Chapter 11, Grovyle the Thief. Bidoof huffs and puffs. Come on, hurry! Oh yeah, we were all getting called for something. Everyone's here, yep, says Bidoof. Sorry everyone. We just got told that the call went out, so we came running, says Gar. So what's up? Another time gear was stolen, says Chatot. What? Says Bidoof. Not another one. From where now, asks Gar. Where was this time gear stolen from? Well, what's the problem, asks Bidoof. Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about? Wait, says Gar. Tell me it wasn't the one from... Yes, says Sunflora, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Huh, says Bidoof. But how, asks Gar? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about it, right, he asks. So what happened? Chatot doesn't say anything. It couldn't be. That a member of the guild talked, could it? What? That's so uncalled for, says Loudred. Hey, don't trust your fellow members, asks Corfish. Ugh, sorry, you guys are right, says Gar. No one would break our promise to keep that a secret. It just never happened, says Gar. I should have thought first. I'm sorry, he says. Well, it's no wonder that you'd leap to that conclusion, says Sunflora. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition. Just a moment, says Dusknoir. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake. I did not know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale about your expedition, asked Dusknoir. I recall being told that your expedition to Fogbound Lake ended in failure. I apologize, great Dusknoir, says Wigglytuff. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you, Dusknoir. Anyway, says Chatot, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Uxie, and made off with the time gear. Uxie, asked Gar. Is Uxie alright? Yes, Uxie is fine, says Chatot. He's under the protection of the Magnezone squad. No need to worry, says Wigglytuff. Glad to hear that, says Gar. Wait, there's more. According to Uxie's victim statement, says Chatot, the intruder's identity has been revealed. Then fess up, what kind of critter are we dealing with, asked Bidoof. There's already a wanted poster up for the thief, says Chatot. See for yourselves. This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle, says Gar. Oof, says Bidoof. That's one nasty piece of work. Grovyle, I say to myself. So this is the Pokemon. The thief who's stealing the time gears. This wanted poster just arrived, says Chatot. It was issued based on Uxie's statement. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why all those Pelipper were flying around, says Bidoof. Officer Magnezone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen, says Chatot. They've put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovyle. We promise Uxie, says Gar. We promise not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake, but then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but, said Sunflora. I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Uxie now. Hey, here's what sticks in my craw. The view there has been ruined, says Corfish. And hey, I just can't forgive that. Wigglytuff groans. Hey, Guildmaster, says Chimecho. No. Guildmaster, says Chatot. Oh boy, here we go. Loudred cries out. Squawk, says Chatot. Everyone, says Wigglytuff. We'll catch Grovyle. We'll catch that thief. I vow it upon the name of Wigglytuff's guild. Chatot, if you will, says Wigglytuff. Yes, says Chatot. Okay, everyone. From here on out, we're putting our full focus on capturing Grovyle. Do your best to bring Grovyle to justice. It goes without saying, says Loudred. Hey, there's no way we can let any more time gears be stolen, says Corfish. Come on, everyone. Let's pull together, says Sunflora. Let's do it for Uxie. Wigglytuff. I believe I understand the situation now, says Dusknoir. I will join your guild's pursuit of Grovyle. Thank you, great Dusknoir, says Wigglytuff. Golly, having the great Dusknoir in our corner is mighty heartening, says Bidoof. Hey, we're honored, says Corfish. No, it's my honor entirely, says Dusknoir. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovyle. In the meantime, you all should start preparing to go on searches, says Chatot. Return here when you're ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves. Hooray, says everybody. Heard on, I guess this is another guild-wide expedition. Come on, let's get ready, FB King, says Gar. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town. Alright. I guess we're just stocking up on items and such. Storing our money and all that deal. Okay. Let's see. If we're gonna be going out into the unknown, we oops, wrong place. Okay. Let's see what we have in our bag currently. Three apples, 3 pecha berries, a heal seed, a few plain seeds. Those can get deposited. A reviver seed, a two max elixirs, iron thorn. We don't need any oran berries. We'll keep that pecha berry just in case. One more apple won't be bad. We'll probably have another place to stock up. We could probably get rid. We'll keep one more pecha. Oh, am I at the max items I can store at one time? Oh. No, I'm just out of storage space. Wonderful. Alright, give me a sec to go through all this junk.
I'm the epitome of cringe.
Okay. I've gotten rid of a bunch of stuff, and now I really just want to grab a couple of these here reviver seeds. We'll take 4 of them. Okie doke. We're all ready to go, I suppose. We'll see. I would assume there's probably going to be a little night talky moment between me and Gar before we head out. So, we'll see. Suppose we're supposed to head back. Yep. Now I see everyone's with us, says Chatot. First and foremost, this should go without saying. Grovyle appears wherever time gears are located. But where are the time gears, asks Chatot. That is the question, but we have no answer. And therefore, we have relied upon the Great Dustnor for ideas. Together we have identified several locations where time gears may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. First, Loudred and Corfish, I'm assigning you to the Eastern Forest. That's the huge forest far off to the east, of course. Got it, says Loudred. Hey, we'll do our best, says Corfish. Next, Bidoof, Dugtrio, and Sunflora. We'd like you to search Crystal Cave. Yep, will do, says Bidoof. Understood, says Dugtrio. Oh my gosh, I'll search hard, says Sunflora. And finally, FB King and Gar, you two are assigned to the Northern Desert. The Northern Desert, asks Gar. Correct, says Chatot. Open your Wonder Map. Okay. Gar opened the Wonder Map. See, this area, says Chatot. The area on the map is obscured by clouds, but the dry terrain starts in this area here, he says. That's why it is rumored that a vast desert extends from that point onward. We suspect that a time gear is hidden in the depths of the desert. That is where we are sending you to investigate. Yep, gotcha, says Gar. What about me, asked Diglett. Diglett will remain at the guild. We can't very well leave the guild completely unattended, says Chatot. Krogunk and I are staying behind at the guild too, says Chimecho. The work we do at the guild is important too. Let's make sure we keep up our good work, says Chimecho. Yes, says Diglett. Now, let's find the time gears, everyone, says Wigglytuff. Yum-ta! Hooray, says everybody. The northern desert is not only wide and deep, but it is also ranked by vicious sandstorms. Please do take care, says Dustnor. Yep, thanks, says Gar. FB King, let's give it our best. Alright. Well, I will apologize. What the heck is... Sunflora's diary. I see. You know, I guess I've never actually walked back through here. It's Bidoof's diary. I see. I did not know there was an entire hallway here. But alrighty, boys, I'm gonna call it here for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another one. And I do want to apologize for the double plot episodes two times in a row. We're gonna actually be doing stuff next time. Alrighty, boys, see you then.